When I started my YouTube channel 2 to 3 years ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't really a creative person, so I picked up a camera and decided to document my journey of learning how to create films. From getting my first drone, to getting my first high-end lens, to just traveling the world. I was just learning how to express my creativity. Within 2 years, I grew a little community here on YouTube. And by little, I mean just 270 of us. Now one day, I replied to a tweet from somebody that needed a videographer all the way in New York. I DM'd them my highlight reel, and then within 20 minutes, I scored a full-time job as a content creator. Now, for somebody that's only been doing this for 2 years, that was something I didn't expect. That was gonna be my first time moving out of my parents' house, moving to the East Coast, and just moving to an entirely different city where I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any friends. The only person I knew was my client. Right off the plane, I was working 10 to 12 hour days. I was editing right after. I was barely eating, barely sleeping. And within 2 weeks, I had lost 20 pounds. But then I thought this was New York. This was the city that never sleeps. This is, if you can't make it here, you can't make it anywhere. And I thought that this was the cost of entry. Unfortunately, I only lasted 90 days. I decided to quit, packed up my things, and moved back home. Luckily, I scored another gig as soon as I got back to California. And this time it was around food. It was amazing, we had a great time, and I even got to live in Japan for a month. But then soon after, I decided, you know what, that wasn't for me either. And so I started to branch out and do my own thing. And so I was jumping from different freelance positions over the next couple months, and I decided, you know what, maybe this full-time creative position isn't really for me. So I got the next best thing and got a 9 to 5. And the main reason for doing this is because I didn't want to just create content. I didn't want to just create videos or take photos just to pay the bills. I believe that's a one-way ticket to burnout, a one-way ticket to losing your creativity, and a one-way ticket to just resenting this all. And so I worked at a job, I worked at a bank for a year. I did that for a little bit, used that opportunity to level up and get a higher paying job, and here we are. And the reason why you're watching this and the reason why you should care is I believe that it's not too late to start a YouTube channel in 2021. I want to show people that you don't have to quit your day job to be a successful creative. Now, obviously we want our creative businesses to take off and be successful, but until then, I want to take you on this journey with me that I don't think is shown anywhere on social media. I don't think there's one way to make it on YouTube, but I hope that by sharing this journey, I can inspire at least one of you out there to see that it's possible. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been a loyal subscriber, thank you for rocking with me. I've got a lot of cool things and a lot of fun things planned for this channel, and I can't wait to see where this goes.